With the time I have available, I try to get a couple of questions in. You'd agree with me that the government was not caught by surprise by the arrival of, your words, the so-called Freedom Convoy, that it in fact had been heavily publicized in social media, that the organizers of the convoy took appropriate steps to liaise with the Ottawa Police Service, with the Parliamentary Precinct Service, with the mayor and city council to announce their arrival. They were given permission to park on Wellington and adjacent streets. So you'd agree with me that it started as a peaceful protest, a protest that is so vigorously protected by our charter. Section 2, the freedom of assembly. Our democracy gives Canadians the right to voice their opinion with respect to any government policy. And what started off as a peaceful protest, in the words of the government, became an illegal protest. So the focus of my question is this: at what point in time, when and what were the circumstances that caused the federal government to determine that what existed outside of West Block constituted an illegal protest?
Well, I would disagree with you, Mr. Brock, on a number of the premises underlying your question. First, from the outset, as I stated in my introductory remarks, the frame of the leadership of this so-called Freedom Convoy called for the overthrow of the government. They called for the Governor General to remove unilaterally the Prime Minister from office.
Okay. Well, let me stop you right there.
So I just want to underline I disagree.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let me stop you right there, because that was a second line of question. We all know that there is a legal threshold before the invocation of the act was warranted. You and several other senior ministers, as well as the Prime Minister, deemed this to be a threat to public safety. And quite often you would refer in the House to the Memorandum of Understanding or the Manifesto. You'd agree with me, sir, that there was no language in the manifesto.
Time is up, Mr. Brock. Sorry, your time is up.
La parole est à
Now, on to Mr. Nakfi. 4 minutes.
Thank you very much, Chair. Minister, thank you for